It's Pratt got that fat. Drop the beat.
Hi, Reggie.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Pretty Pratt, and I'm back here again with another YouTube video. I had to delete my recent video, whatever the case may be, for personal reasons. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all with another banger. You feel me? I got everybody consent for this video, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. So this video is gonna be about the time a boy told me I smell like crawfish.
Oh!
Somebody! Oh!
He needs some milk!
So let's get right into this video. So so I'm gonna be using code names, and the code names is gonna be like on my block names, okay? So my name's still gonna be the same, okay, or whatever. My name will still be the same. So we have a birthday girl. So the birthday girl name gonna be Marseille. The dude name gonna be Caesar. The dude friend name gonna be Jamal. And the other person in this, her name gonna be Yasmin. I think that was her name from my blog. Yasmin. Yeah, I think her name was Yasmin. And then we're gonna have Ruby just in case, but Ruby didn't play a big part in this, you feel me? Like, everybody played a part in this. And then, you know, I got my two cousins. So I got my cousin. What name I'm gonna give my cousin? Okay, I'm gonna give my cousin named Titty, and then my other cousin named Nipple. Alright, so boom, let's get into it. So Bonsai was turning 16 or whatever, right? So she was turning 16 and she was having this birthday, she was having her 16th bash at a church, and then afterwards was gonna be an after party, right? So at the 16th bash or whatever, it was me, Titty, well, Nipple wasn't, okay, it's gonna be a part 2 to this video, but whatever. It was me, Titty, and Yasmin. We was all sitting at the table, whatever the case may be. And we know we waiting on Marseille to pop out with her beautiful dress. You know, we waiting for her to pop out, whatever the case may be. So she come out with her beautiful dress or whatever the case may be. You know, she looking beautiful and gorgeous as ever. So everybody recorded her taking pictures, whatever. Everybody eating. Like, we just having a good time at the church, you feel me? So after the church or whatever case may be, we like cleaning up the church, we putting stuff in the truck and all that. Like, we just get ready for the after party, because that's what it was about. The after party is what we was getting ready for. So, a boy pull up in a car, and I was looking in the car. I was like, who that is? Because he fine as wine. Like, who that is? Like, who the hell that is? Like, he was fine as wine. So I'm like, who is this pulling up in this car? So I see, I don't know if he was there. I don't know if Jamal was there. I don't know if Jamal was there. But Caesar, the dude, Caesar, he was driving the car, whatever. And I forgot who was getting in the car, but people was getting in the car, whatever the case may be, and they had left. So they was gonna come back to the after party later. So we get to the after party, the girl house. We get to the after party. Me, Titty, Yasmin, Marseille, the birthday girl. We all like, we chilling in the room or whatever. Like, everybody getting ready, like, cause you know it's about to go down. Like, everybody getting ready, cause it's about to go down. Like, it's really finna go down. Like, I'm finna go out there and turn up, basically. That's when you know, everybody dancing or whatever the case may be, you feel me? Like, but everybody wasn't dancing, like, everybody was, you know how people be when they be shy, that everybody in the chair dancing, like, they like, you feel me? Like, so who's all outside, you know? Oh, I gotta give my little dog a name. My little dog, what's her name? I'm gonna give her a name. And I forgot to ask for her consent too, but I know she ain't gonna mind. We're gonna name her Breeze. We're gonna name her Breeze. So Breeze, my little short dog, Breeze, you know, I was talking to Breeze like the whole time we was taking videos that night and everything, or whatever the case may be. So people just like, they was like, bro, we need to start dancing. So her family started dancing, like people started clutching and all that, or whatever the case may be. Like, people just started dancing or whatever, right? So I ain't paying no mind, because you know everybody was dancing. I'm hyping them up or whatever the case may be. So one of the people from my team, my step team or whatever, went out and started dancing or whatever, you know. So, you know, I went out there and I started dancing. I started showing the fuck out. So I went out there, I started dancing or whatever, doing whatever. You feel me? So I started dancing, right? So everybody just having a good time. Like, I met Jamal, and me and Jamal ended up being close that night. So you feel me? Me and Jamal got close or whatever the case may be. I consider him a brother or whatever. So it was time to give people lap dances or whatever the case may be, right? So it was time to give people lap dances. And then Jamal was like, bro, give my dog a lap. And why my lash keep getting stuck to my bottom eye? And Jamal was like, yo, give my dog a lap dance. And at first I was like, no. At first I was like, no. Like, I didn't want to give him a lap dance. But then after a while, I was like, you know what, let me give him a lap dance. Because, you know, he was shy the whole night, you know. Caesar wasn't doing nothing. He was shy the whole night, barely talking to anybody. He was just talking to Jamal and his other friend, Ruby and all them, whatever. Like, they were just kicking it. So I gave him a lap dance or whatever the case may be, or whatever. And then everybody was like, oh, you know, whatever, hyping it up. So he had asked for my number, right? So he had asked for my number, and I gave him my phone, and he put his number in my phone, right? So he put his number in my phone, and that's when what the fuck happened? So he put his number in my phone or whatever, and I was like, all right, I'll text you later or whatever the case may be. So by the time me and my cousin leave, me and Titty, we left, right? So we left. I went back to Titty house, so I texted him or whatever. So I texted him, and then, you know, it just started off from there. So then they made a whole group chat of everybody that was there. And we was all in the group chat. We was chit-chatting it up. And then, you know, my the birthday girl, she was like, oh, like, let's do another one. Like, let's have a part 2. So we like, all right, bet, let's have part 2, whatever, you feel me? So she was like, okay, let's have a part 2, whatever the case may be. So my was like, okay, part 2 at my house again. So me and Dude was already chatting it up or whatever the case may be before this part 2 came about. And my mama, gotta be on no rule stuff. My mama, she was like, I don't want you to go. Like, I feel like something gonna happen. I don't want you to go or whatever. And I should never went. I'm telling you, like, I should have never went. Because I feel like everything would have been blown out of proportion as this did before. Mom was telling me, like, oh, I don't want you to go. Like, she was already throwing a fit about me going. She didn't want my cousin to go. Like, you feel me? But I didn't really pay no mind because I was cool with everybody. And I feel like everybody was genuinely cool with me. Part 2 come around. Like, me and old dude been already chatting it up or whatever. So part 2 come around. I pull up looking nice. Like, I got my hair done. I had inches. Like, I had a 22-inch straight wig with a middle part. Had on this nice dress. I was looking real good. I'm gonna put the video. I'll put a video or whatever over here somewhere of how I was looking. Cause baby, I was looking like a whole snack. I was looking good or whatever the case may be, right? Looking good just for him, right? Looking good just for him. And that's when I was with Titty or whatever, you know. Me and Titty kicking it up, and then Nipple was with us, so it was me, Titty, and Nipple. So I was with my dogs, like, you feel me? Like, we was cutting up, like, you feel me? We was having a good time or whatever. So Yasmin has a girlfriend, so Yasmin was with her girlfriend. Marseille came, or whatever the case may be, whatever. So the only person that we was really missing, where Ruby came with his girlfriend, and the only person we was really missing was Jamal. So when Caesar pulled up, Caesar was like, where Jamal at? He was like, oh, he can't come because he all the way in Florida City or whatever, and we gotta go get him. That's what he wanted to do, go get him. So me and Caesar was like, all right. Caesar was like, all right, I'll go get him. You gonna come with me? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come with you. So I got in the car and I went with him. I went with him all the way to Florida City to get him, right? So he playing music. We was just having a normal conversation. We was just talking. He was telling me like how he liked to drive at night and play music and all that. Like, we was just having a normal, genuine conversation, and we was waiting waiting for Jamal. So we picked up Jamal. We rolled back or whatever the case may be. We had rolled back. So all of a sudden, everybody was basically like, not everybody, but some people was questioning. They was like, oh, like, what y'all did? What you went and did? Da-da-da-da. We ain't do a motherfucking thing. We ain't do nada. We ain't do not a damn thing. We sat in that car. We drove or whatever. Mind you, it was that time of the month for me. I was not going to do nothing with him either way regardless. I told him to drop me off home because I wanted to go home. I was cramping and I felt bad. So I told him to take me home. Then when I got home, my mama wasn't home and I didn't have my key. So I was like, oh my God, I really not home. So I called her. I was like, I said, when you at? I'm home. She was like, no, I'm going to come pick you up. And I'm like, oh my God. So he took me back to the party. And then I was like, okay, like, I want to go home because, like, I'm cramping and stuff. So I text my mom, I'm like, I said, I'm cramping. And then the giddy started to get, like, back litty. So I was like, Mom, don't come get me. Even though I was in pain, I still wanted to say to see what was going to happen. So I was like, oh, don't come get me yet. She was like, no, I'm on my way to come get you. So she came and got me or whatever the case may be. I was mad, you know, titty and nipple stayed. And I was just like, I was over it. I was over my mom that day. I was like, Mom, like, you was overdoing it. Like, I was mad at her, everything. Well, the whole time she was trying to protect me. So, fast forward. I'm catching feelings for old dude. Like, I'm catching feelings for old dude. And I'm getting, like, you know, I'm reaching that point where old dude, like, yo, like, I really like you or whatever. And I feel like we should, you know, feel me, start talking. Like, that's how, like, I was catching rivers and I really liked this boy. So I was at work one day with, it was me and my dog, what I call her name, Breeze. Me and my little dog Breeze, we had went to work. And mind you, the group chat, everybody was still texting the group chat, but you know, people been throwing, everybody in the group chat was kind of throwing little slick shots at each other or saying little stuff or whatever. And I was at work and my dog Yasmin, she had texted me. She was like, oh, Shania, I'm finna snap on Caesar. And I'm like, why you finna snap on Caesar? And she was like, first of all, I didn't want to be the one to tell you, but nobody acted like they can't tell you. So I'm like, what happened? Like, what happened? So she goes, okay, so the first incident was at the party. At the party or whatever the case may be, he was like, at the party after I had danced on him or whatever the case may be, he said, wait, I forgot that, oh God, listen y'all. When we was riding in the car together, when he was riding in the car together, he was like, oh my God, bro, you smell so good, like you smell real good. Mind you, it was that time of the month for me. Right? So listen. So she texted me, she go, well, when he said he gave him a lap dance, he said you smell like crawfish.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
First of all, if you said I smell like crawfish, why did you ask for my number? First of all.
Bumble.
Second, if I smell like crawfish, how come when you saw me the second time, you said I smell real good and it was that time of the month for me?
Bumble.
Third, why is my homies just now telling me he said something about me when I'm already catching feelings for old dude?
Really, nigga?
And fourth. He said that he is allergic to crawfish. If you're allergic to crawfish, how you know what it smells like? Please make some sense of it. If you're allergic to it, how you know what it smells like? That's why I said, what? And then she sent me a second. She said at the second giddy, when you had left, and they was talking about playing an Airbnb, getting an Airbnb or whatever, he was like, oh, I got a lot of hoes to choose from that I could bring.
Fuck out of here.
And then I'm like, what? Breeze was like, oh, I just got off the phone with my say, and she was telling me that she didn't know nothing about it either, whatever the case may be. But I was hearing something else. I was hearing that she knew, Yasmin knew, Ruby knew, Jamal knew, like I was hearing that everybody at the party knew, the people from my step team and all that, like everybody knew except for me, right? So I was real hurt. Like I didn't even want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to talk to none of them at all because I felt so betrayed because I was like, dang, like I ain't gonna do a real nigga like that. Like damn, like I'm already catching feelings for old boy. Damn, I really like the look. I really like the little kid. Like I was fucking with little kid. You feel me? And then you know he hurt my feelings. Like you feel me? Like that shit hurt me. So more of the story is I'm gonna have part 2 coming. I got this situation. This showing me that I cannot trust nobody or put my heart in anything. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff because we have part 2 coming up, and this is where it gets physical. This is where I had to put my hands on somebody's kid. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You know, share with your friends, do all that. Part 2 be coming soon. Let's get this video to 20 likes, something. Cause yeah, you know, I'm a low YouTube subscriber, so get me up there. Peace, peace, peace.
Ooh, she kinda ratchet, but she classy. Ooh, behind the door she super nasty. Thick bitch, love 'em.